Hi, welcome to CIED500 Principles of Educational Research. The purpose of this video is to give you a quick orientation of this course, especially Canvas course management system. So when you join the class, the very first thing you want to do is to set your notification. To do that, you will click on your account and click on notifications. The very first thing you want to check is to make sure there's a green checkbox next to announcement. It means you'll be notified through email any updates through the announcement link through this course. So if you don't check Canvas, this course management website every day, at least you'll get email notification on the announcements. So you stay connected. And next, you want to go to profile and edit your profile to upload a picture and provide brief introductions. To start your learning, you will click on modules to go to different learning modules. You can click on a heading to expand to learn more about the content of each module. The typical structure is it will start with the overview and books chapter to read and a few video lectures to watch and additional resources to explore, and there will be a discussion board on topics related to that module. And you notice there's a green check mark next to each module item. That means you are done with it. How do you do this? So let's go to a module that I haven't done anything. Okay, so I'm going to click on, when it says view, when you view the content or mark is done, a check mark will be placed next to the module item. So I'm going to go to module overview. This requires you to view the content. And when you're done, click next to go to the next item, which is the reading chapter. So when you are done reading a chapter, you can click on this mark as done. And then go to the next one. There are a few video lectures that you need to watch. So when you are done watching a video lecture, you can also click on mark done to go to the next module item. And here there will be a few resources for you to explore. When you are done with exploring these resources, click mark as done again. And next is a discussion board. So when you contribute, here's a description of the tasks associated with this discussion board. When you're ready to post, you click on reply right below the instruction, not below other people's posts. So when you respond to, when you submit your assignment through this discussion board, it will be marked as done. So let me just go do it for the sake of testing. And I'm going to post reply and go next. I was showing you how to check your progress in the module. So I was in module 3. See, I read the overview, read a chapter and a video, and I contribute a discussion board post. So there's a check mark. So this is a good way for you to monitor your progress to see what you have done and what are the remaining assignments for each module. Now we are at the home page of our course. Okay, so now let's move on to the discussion board. Actually, you don't need to go through the discussion board because all the discussion boards are embedded under each module. So if you complete all the tasks in each module, you will be done with the discussion board too. It's only when you want to respond and you want to have quick access to a discussion board, you can come to click on discussion board to see the number of replies or posts and see if there are anything you want to follow up from here. Next, I want to show you the course calendar, which can be very handy as a assignment reminder. So let's see. Our course is now marked a screen. So you can see on September 9th, we have a course orientation video conferencing. And on September 24th, there's a discussion board assignment. But here you can see it is strike out because I just did a test posting, so it shows strike out. But if you click on it, and you can go click on the title, and it will take you directly to the discussion board. So you can respond to other people's posts. So calendar view can be very handy in tracking class-related events or assignments. Now, how do you communicate with your classmate? If you are working on a project, you want to talk to someone in your team, you can click on Inbox and go to Compose a new message, then choose our course. You might have multiple courses on Canvas. So this research course, and then click on this contact icon to locate me or a classmate to send the person an email. And the person will either receive a notification from his or her email or when they log into Canvas. Finally, if you have questions regarding how to use certain tools in Canvas and you don't know how to do it, the help button is usually very helpful. Canvas provides 24/7 tech support. You can say, how do I send a message to my classmates? You can do a chat or you can report a problem to submit your question. They are very quick in responding to requests for help or any question regarding the functionality or technicality of Canvas. For content question, you can just send me directly an email. But for technical issue, Canvas is your best bet because they respond within hours. This is the course in a quick glance. Good luck, and I look forward to working with you.